Get ready for some panoramic views because today we're going to show you Rome from above. Welcome back to our Guide to Rome series. I'm Tatyana from the Roman Food Tour and I'm super excited because today we're going to show you some of our favorite rooftop bars and restaurants in the city of Rome. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, and as always, we're going to start with a magnificent breakfast. First stop for today is the spectacular rooftop terrace at Otium Hotel. This hotel is located just 2 minutes away from Piazza Venezia, which you can see right behind me. And every morning they offer this wonderful breakfast buffet. So there's plenty of variety regarding the food. I've got some sweet pastries over here, some juices, some cake, some cheeses and cured meats, and of course some fruit to stay healthy. For me, there's no better way to start the morning. In fact, I've never felt more at peace. Rome is a very busy and hectic city, but when you see it from above, all of the noise somehow disappears. I feel so relaxed. I feel as though there's not a single care in the world. In fact, the only thing I'm told that I have to worry about is seagulls approaching to devour this food. Today, each of the rooftops we're going to be visiting offers a different view over the city of Rome. Here from Otium Hotel, we can see, first of all, Il Vittoriano, also known as the wedding cake in English. It's one of the most visually stunning monuments in the entire city. Right next to it, you can see the Capitoline Hill, which also houses the Capitoline Museums to the right. You see that beautiful terrace over there right next to the Capitoline Hill? We actually visited that in another of our Guide to Rome videos entitled Breakfast in Rome, so make sure to check it out. Let's head over that way so I can show you even more wonderful sights that can be seen from the Otium rooftop terrace. We couldn't have chosen a better day. Anyway, so over there you see that tall rectangular building with the scaffolding. That's actually the Jewish synagogue, so we're not too far from the Jewish quarter here in Rome. Further to my right, I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but you can actually see La Fontana dell'Acqua Paola, which is located at the top of the Janiculum Hill in the neighborhood of Trastevere. So we've just arrived at our second rooftop location, which is just 2 minutes away from the famous Piazza Navona. This is it over here, Raphael Bio Hotel, and I wanted to point out the beautiful ivy-covered exterior before heading upstairs. I have no words. I think these amazing views speak for themselves. I'm just in awe of everything that we can see from up here. But I will tell you where we are. We are at an amazing hotel known as Bio Raphael Hotel, and we're at their rooftop restaurant, which is called Terrae, which specializes in vegan and vegetarian cuisine. Give me a few minutes to browse the menu and I'll be right back with you. Terrae is a Michelin-recommended restaurant under the direction of Swiss chef Pietro Eliman, and it is known in Rome as the very best restaurant when it comes to vegan and vegetarian cuisine. So they use strictly seasonal products that are organic and biodynamic. For today, we honestly couldn't choose because everything looks so fantastic. So instead, we decided to go for a tasting menu that costs €140. And I'm going to guide you through the entire thing. Here I have the first course, which is a little amuse-bouche. It's a caponata of apple, celery, olives, and pomegranate seeds, accompanied by a glass of Franciacorta, and of course, some fresh bread on the side. If you are vegan or vegetarian or simply enjoy good, healthy food, then this is heaven on earth. But even if you're not, don't miss out. The views and the setting and the food are incredible. Let's get this food journey started. We'll show you everything that's about to come. let's talk about what we can see from this amazing rooftop, because this hotel is located within the very center of Rome. So you can practically see the entire city. From the Quirinale to the Dome of the Pantheon to Piazza Venezia, Piazza Navona, which is just over here, all the way to St. Peter's Basilica and Castel Sant'Angelo. And I have a little secret for you. Not only is the food fantastic, the views unforgettable, Julia Roberts stayed here when she was filming Eat, Pray, Love in Rome. So that's just another thing to consider perhaps. And bear in mind that the beautiful thing about rooftops in Rome is that no matter what time of year it is, the weather is going to be working in your favor. Would you believe me if I told you that right now it's close to Christmas time, 19th of December, and I'm just wearing this. For our third and final venue, we decided to show you something a little bit different. We are currently at a cocktail bar called The Court, which is located inside Palazzo Manfredi Hotel. Now, even though this isn't a traditional rooftop in the sense that we are not currently on a roof, where instead on this ground floor expansive terrace, look at the astonishing view that this venue has of the Colosseum. It really is one-of-a-kind venue in terms of location, drinks, and experience, and of course, reservations are required. If you would instead prefer to have a more rooftop experience, perhaps a nice dinner after having this little aperitivo, this hotel also has an amazing Michelin star restaurant on its very top floor, which is called Aroma. So check it out. But even though we are at ground level, I, for some reason, still feel elevated and above ground. Perhaps it's simply the cocktail talking. In fact, speaking of cocktails, the bartender of this bar is world-renowned. His name is Matteo Zed, and he's known all over the world for being one of the most talented Italian bartenders of all time. So definitely keep this place on your radar. Thank you so much for joining us for today's video on our favorite rooftop bars and restaurants in the city of Rome. For even more information on the food, culture, and cuisine of the Eternal City, head over to our website and check out our blog posts and the rest of our Guide to Rome videos. We look forward to seeing you in Rome very, very soon. But until then, arrivederci!